National Park Service as we walk down. We traveled really far to get here from the barn. This is a very far location, and it's just gonna take you on the walk. Looks like they're gonna be doing, if they haven't already, an official event. Get this shirt. They have shirts, they have bags. That is the young man who played Emmett Till. Can you wave for me, please? Thank you so much. He played Emmett Till in the movie Till. This is the area. There's a lot of filming going on. A lot of people here, a lot of families. People, you might have seen the Justice for Rasheem Carter, a young man, 23 years old. 25. His body was found in Smith County, Taylorsville Woods. Head dismembered after telling his mom 2 days ahead that some white men in his community were not treating him right. And then he disappeared, and they're still looking for pieces of his body. Unfortunately, this has been said to be no foul play, and the family is demanding a federal investigation. This is what's happening in 2022 in Mississippi.
So that changes the narrative a lot. I like to say all the time, Mamie was above her time. Right now today, you see how you pull that phone out? Anything that happened in front of us, I'm recording. In 1955, we didn't have that option. And what Mamie did was took a picture and put a face to the ugliness that was here in the South. And another thing about that is, we heard about these stories. I still hear about these stories. But it ain't nothing like seeing that story. And that's what Mamie did. She was above her time. Mm-hmm. She was beyond her time. Mm-hmm. So I like to keep that part alive.
Yeah.
There was many Emmets, not a lot of Mamies.
Many young boys that were murdered. Young boys?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, maybe 2 weeks after the trial convened in Tallahatchie County, it was a young guy that got killed because he pumped the wrong amount of gas. Nothing was done. His wife was ran off the road afterwards. Like, it was a lot of Emmett Tills in the time, at that time. But we didn't have a lot of black women that knew how to fight. Mamie, that woman exemplified a different layer of strength.
Well, she took her
Different layer.
and channeled it a different way.
And that's what I like to mention, because I also mentioned this at the barn. Maybe everybody didn't get a chance to hear me. But this was a heinous narrative. It was bad, period. It's nothing else you can say behind it.
Right.
But that was in 55. And now we're here in 2023. And we can control the narrative now. Our voices matter.
Yes.
And as long as we can come together and galvanize together, we can make a difference.
Yes.
When I said on our bus, I mentioned the courthouse is not a place of hatred. I do understand everything that occurred at that courthouse. I don't support none of it. But at the same time, now the power is in our hands to change this narrative. We don't have to dwell in the negative, but let's turn our negative into a positive. Let's flip this. And that's what we're in a place of doing now. First, we're going to keep this history alive, truthfully, the right way. You come on up here. Don't let me take the show.
No. I just want to say, as a state senator for 32 years and this part of this county for that long, we're going to introduce legislation to ask the state of Mississippi to apologize for what happened.
Yeah.
This is one of the most heinous crimes any of us have ever occurred. When you saw this monster body, that brought tears away from any normal person's eyes. So, remember, we want to make Mississippi an oasis. So an apology will be appropriate. I am willing to introduce legislation the next session, if the Lord say so, asking Mississippi to make a humble apology. What happened here that changed the world. Certainly, it enlightened to all of us how shameful such a heinous crime against humanity was.
Still
It
is.
still is. So all of us, all 3 million of us, need to come together and build our state, and we can make it an oasis. So let us begin and remember that Mississippi can become an oasis if folks work together, legislators working together. We cannot continue to stumble into the future backwards. We're going to have to turn around and go forward to save the planet. Mississippi doesn't have to be last. She's last by choice of poor leadership. We intend to make a complete metamorphosis of that, complete change so that we can build our state so we all can enjoy it and be happy and look upon this and say, once there were a time when we were like that, but not anymore. Thank you. May God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
First, I'd like to give kudos to Senator David Jordan, because as I said, he has always supported me, and he always supported the Emmett Till narrative. And this is a very emotional location for me, and it's even made even more emotional because of what I see here today. And you all being here today, I appreciate. And at this particular time, we'll have our 68 minutes, 68 seconds of silence, and then we have to keep you all moving, because I don't want to see you all trying. I don't want to be on the news for you all walking back to Jackson. Okay? So don't have me on the news for that. And if we can have our countdown.
I'll give you a ride.
Starting now.
And that concludes our moment of silence. Thank you.
Thank you. If you could just say Mamie and Emmett's name.
1, 2, 3.
Mamie and Emmett Till.
Still.
Mobley.
Can we run that? Okay, we need a little more instructions. We're going to say Emmett Till
And Mamie Till Mobley.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Emmett Till and Mamie Till Mobley. Thank you. Yeah, yeah.